We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Here's Chris Davis now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone! Here's Justin Upton now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson is right there, one down. Here's John Jaso now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Taylor onto the grass. 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground. And that retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Now a flare out to left center. Segura ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line towards center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Francisco. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Bill.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Center fielder
Here's Starling Marte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gamble is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ben Gamble will match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He gathers the throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Motter carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Fly ball out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw into second. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it. Oh no, he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso, a base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Batter, number 5.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Luis Francisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Bell is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here now is Mike Zunino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And now a jump throw against his body. On to here's Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder number 6.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
And this is fouled at the plate. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Shot toward right center. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Soft grounder left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over. Digging in and looking for more. Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Dyson off for second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Garcia. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Runners going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 10.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Dyson is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Third baseman number
Stepping
15.
up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 6 runs, 9 hits. And 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's John Jaso now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Digging in once again, Luis Francisco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Ready for another chance. Ben Gamble, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Striding in once again, Taylor Motter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The catcher,
Digging in to
3,
try it again, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Phil Gosselin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Mutter will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for the Pirates.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Weakly hit to third. Seager has to hurry on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Chris Davis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit in the air out to right. Harper is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Gene Segura standing in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Fouled back. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Justin.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, John Jaso. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Mutter fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding in, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Josh Bell the next to hit. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Luis Francisco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yonder Alonso.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back, And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 15.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. On the ground up the middle, Francisco comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Phil Gosselin. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the 9th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. McCarthy up to 67 pitches thus far. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now. That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough but to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Davis becomes the first out of the inning.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.